Hey everyone, how you doing? If you are new here, I'm Nicole Concilio, and welcome to the quarantine. We are self-quarantined right now. We were not exposed to anything, but we're doing our part in society in staying home. Yesterday was the last day we went out to actually get some money from the ATM, but I figured I would show you guys what I've been doing and what I've been liking to do. I also have a list of things to help you feel a bit more like on a regular schedule if you're having a hard time staying at home. So I'm excited. I just woke up, obviously. My hair looks like a rat's nest, and the dogs are with me. Riley has been getting up a lot earlier than me these days, which usually it's reversed. Usually I'm the one up at like 7 a.m., 6 a.m., sometimes even 5 a.m. I've been sleeping in, y'all. I think honestly all the stress from reading stuff online has been very overwhelming, that like when I do go to sleep, my body's like, rest. Moe and I always do our good morning kisses. Oh my gosh. This is something that Moe and I have been doing since I first adopted him. Thank you. Good morning. And he loves it. Look, he loves. Oh, that's. Oh, you're so cute. I can't take you. And then Junie and I force kisses from her because she's not really a kisser. So I'm like, and then she wants belly rubs. She's more of a belly rub kind of girl. You hungry? Who's a hungry hippo? Who's hungry? Who's hungry? You hungry? Yeah. Momos, are you hungry? Okay. Okay, so Momos we feed Stella and Chewy the super beef. This is his favorite. He's had this since I rescued him. For Mo's weight, I give him 1.5 patties. I usually just break it and give him a half. And then I'll take the patties and crumble them and add a little bit of water. He's just like his mama, where he sucks at drinking water. So I add water to this. It also makes it easier for him. June also uses Stella and Chewy, but she gets the kibbles. And we give her about a scoop. And there you go, my good girl. Riley's gonna make some coffee. I actually don't drink coffee at all. So what did you make today? Is this a latte?
Espresso.
Oh, okay. Espresso man.
Americano.
Oh, okay.
This coffee head.
Junie looks so guilty right now. She's like, I'm so sorry for what I did. I barked very loud and scared the shit out of you guys. So now after everybody has their routine, I will show you my little morning routine before I get in the shower. So as most of you guys know, I have a cyst in my vocal cords that I'm working on removing. I use this vocal steamer every morning for 15 minutes. I have these refills that are just like sterile water, and these are recyclable. Usually refill this thing like a lot because I'm using it every single day. And when I do this, I usually find some YouTube videos to watch or something to just like keep my mind occupied while I'm doing this. I'm supposed to do it for 15 minutes, and 15 minutes never felt longer. And before I do that, I take my pills, my anxiety pills, and my heart pill. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous because I'm out of refills. I maybe have enough pills to last me a little bit under a month. I don't know, it makes me nervous right now, you know? Preferably, I like to watch Jenna Marbles, but it's a Tuesday, and she doesn't have anything, and I'm all cut up. I also really like watching Laura Lee's channel a lot lately. Out of every beauty guru out there, I've honestly always watched Laura's. So let's see what Laura's uploaded. I think I like watching Laura the most because her and I have a similar personality, so I can like really relate to her videos. All right, let's turn this gadget on and let's go for 15 minutes. So I just finished my vocal steamer, you guys, and now I'm on the phone, FaceTime with my editor, Tom. We're coming up with a bunch of video ideas. Okay, so after I do my vocal steamer, I try to chug as much water as I can. I got this big juggy jug. And then I use my Sing Ring. This helps so much. This is from a company called Oovo, O-O-V-O. They were nice enough to send me this. And I usually do that for about 3 minutes. And I'll do it like 3 times a day. Not too much. I don't want to overdo it. Now, I think I'm gonna upload a video. Before all of the madness, I had filmed a full face of e.l.f. makeup and I loved the way it came out. I was so shook by it. So now I'm making my thumbnail. I use a website called PicMonkey to do so. I'm gonna change this color. Maybe I'll add an emoji. I have a whole file of emojis. This definitely describes my reaction. I was shook, you guys. I was so shook. e.l.f. is so good. So my video is now live. I usually copy the link and then tell all of you guys that it's up. Okay, so my video is up and I'm just responding to some comments, you know, scrolling on my phone on Instagram as well. Okay, so now I am gonna take a shower. I made a list for people who are struggling being at home. I know it's like difficult for people that don't like to be homebodies. I am genuinely loving it. One of the first things on the list that I posted was to get up, shower, and get ready like you normally would. So I'm gonna go ahead and shower and I'll share more of the list with you guys when I get out of the shower. These are the hair products that I've been using lately from a company called Active. They're supposed to help with thickening hair. Truthfully, I don't really know if it's working. I just keep using it and praying that it does. If you guys have any recommendations for like really good thickening and shampoo that can help your hair actually grow, let me know. And I'm pretty much Satan, so I like it really hot. Actually, just kidding, the people who built my house put the things on wrong, so that's dope. This is actually hot water. I always stand like this for like 10 minutes. My house is like really damp. Another thing that I think the people, when they fixed up my house, I think they really did a shitty job with, what is that called? Because my house gets cold so fast. My heat works amazing, but it always just feels cold in here. And then in the summer times, it's hot as hell. I am gonna change into something and then do my hair and then read the little list that I made for you guys. They always wait for me. Momos, what should I wear today? Junie got to pick yesterday, so you can pick today. Sweatpants and a t-shirt? That sounds good to me. I love that little face. Give me that little face. What's a baby? Okay, so this is my outfit for today. Just some really comfy sweats. These are from Viore, and I have a shirt on that says give a damn, because we all need to give a damn right now. And this is from Matt the Label. I think I'm saying it correctly, but this is kind of like my go-to style on an everyday basis anyway. I really love being comfy chic, so yeah. So like I said, if you're someone who struggles with staying at home, which I know that there's a large part of the world that does, I've made a list that makes it feel like you're still living your life in a sense and don't have to be quarantined. It makes you feel like, oh, okay. So get ready and take a shower every morning. This will help you feel like you have somewhere to go. This is actually a very basic part of a person's daily routine. I feel like everybody always gets up and showers, but since we aren't really going out, this will help you feel like, okay, I'm refreshed and I feel good. I always feel so good after I wash my hair, take a shower, whatever, take a bath. I always feel so good and relaxed. Number 2 is actually get dressed. A lot of people love being in their PJs, but overall, getting dressed and, you know, putting on a bra, a clean shirt, like something that you haven't slept in, it'll make you feel better. Next, number 3 is try not to lounge around in sweats all day. I personally always wear sweats. I don't really wear jeans very much, but getting dressed and feeling like you are going somewhere or just doing something with your life will help you feel better. Number 4 is pick up a new book to read. Number 5 is now is the perfect time to start a new hobby. something that you've been wanting to do. Maybe you want to learn something. Maybe you want to get on social media more. Like whatever it is, now is the perfect time. Play some board games and card games. Riley and I have really been enjoying playing Yahtzee. Games that you can play with 2 people and games that you can even play with 1 person. Yahtzee is a game that you can even play if you're alone. Do some at-home workouts. Definitely take a look at my sister's Instagram, Gina Concilio. She's been posting some workouts and my sister is actually super inspiring with her weight loss journey. So check out my sister if you're looking for some good ones. Number 8 is to FaceTime your family and friends. It's really important to stay connected, and we are really truly blessed to be in an era of time where we can just pick up the phone, where we can text, where we can FaceTime, Skype, whatever it is. Quarantine is shitty, but having technology right now is really awesome. Our grandparents and even some of our parents have been through a lot of other really deep, dark shit. So the fact that we have technology on our side is huge. Number 9 is take up cooking. This is a perfect time if you're someone like me who doesn't really like to cook. I'm not a huge cooker, but lately I've really been enjoying it, and it's been like super rewarding eating the meals that you cook. I don't know, there's something about it. So I've been really enjoying that. Number 10, treat the weekends like the weekends and binge watch your favorite shows. So like on the weekends, damn, be brainless, you know what I mean? Have alcohol at 9 in the morning, who cares, you know what I mean? Have your mimosas. Even just prepare a little picnic in front of your TV at home, like, you know, get a little blanket, some food, cheese and crackers. Like, there's a lot of really cute things that you can be doing right now. Even Nabella, if you follow her on TikTok, she has done some gorgeous a day in the life of like quarantine, and I love watching them. She has awesome ideas, so check out her stuff. Number 11, do your hair and or makeup. Makeup is very therapeutic for me. Doing my hair always makes me feel good, even though I dread doing it. It's something to just self-care and make yourself feel good. Number 12, appreciate time at home with your pets if you have them. I see so many memes, so many TikToks on people saying that they wish they can spend time home more with their pets and not go to work. Now is the time to really appreciate that. If you have anxiety and mental health issues like I do, it's really important to disconnect from the news and put your phone down for at least an hour or 2 a day. You need a little break from the craziness in the world, and honestly, like, the more I read, the more freaked out I get. It's important to stay knowledgeable on situations, but I also think stepping back from things at a time like this is also okay to do. Number 14, and this is a big one, recognize that by not going out, you are doing your part in society to prevent a spread. Right now, it's not cool, and for better lack of words, it's gonna be awesome to say to your future kids and future grandkids that, like, you know, oh, where were you when this pandemic was going on? I did my part in society, stayed home, supported local online businesses, and prevented spread. Like, we are all such badasses for taking this seriously and for preventing spread. So recognize that. Number 15, watch some YouTube videos, preferably mine, please. I could use the views. Number 16, TikTok is a great way to pass the time, and it's really fun as hell and addicting. Number 17, pamper yourself, indulge in self-care, do some skincare, take some baths. Number 18, meditate. Number 19, pick up an instrument. Piano and guitar are super easy to learn on your own. I actually am self-taught in guitar, ukulele, and piano. So if I can do it, you can do it. And number 20, realize that we're all in this together. We are all doing our part in society right now, and we need to lift each other up. Check in on your friends, check in on your family, check in on everyone, make sure everyone's okay. You know, just all of that right now is so important. So yeah, those are my list of 20 things that I have felt have made me realize the bigger picture in things, and hopefully it helps you guys as well too. You guys need to see this makeshift tripod I'm making right now. It literally is an old tampon box. The first thing I like to put in my hair is from Briogeo, and it's the Don't Despair Repair Strength and Moisture Leave-In Mask. And I literally, because my hair is so damaged. I use this all over the place. I even use it on my roots. I use it everywhere. And as most of you guys know, I do have keratin bonded extensions, so it's real human hair, so I use this on that as well. Another item I use, because I do have frizzy hair, you can see in my natural hair some curls coming. I'm kind of actually happy that I'm getting those curls back, because that's how I know my hair is getting healthy again and not just fried to the gills. Next up, I use the Briogeo Farewell Frizz. This is also a leave-in conditioning spray, and I really focus on the areas where my hair is the most frizzy. So that's like here and here. And again, like, I'm not a hairstylist. I'm just showing you what I like to do. And I feel like there's also this like stigma of other hairstylists. Like whenever I get comments from hairstylists, or like whenever I try to do a hair video, make other people feel good about themselves, I get a lot of hairstylists in the comments literally shaming me up and down, and it's like, stop shaming, educate me on what I'm doing wrong. And one of the last products I use is Good Behavior from IGK. I really like this because it has a built-in 24-hour frizz control and 450-degree heat protection. And it also is kind of like a keratin treatment, which is what I need for smoothing ends and all stuff like that. And I just literally spray this everywhere. You're supposed to section your hair, but I don't really do that, and I still feel pretty good about this. I might actually lose an extension or two because I'm not getting my hair done right now, and I have a lot of growth in my extensions right now. So when that happens, I'll lose them a lot, you know? You guys, I think I might cut my hair right now. Dude, what am I doing? Wow, it feels so nice and thick. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, I'm gonna just do a little bit more. Okay, let's go. Let's just like obviously start with it a little bit longer. This might be the hardest part, is getting it even. I just went for it, huh? I might need Riley to come do the back. I just went for it. Riley, can you come here? Is my hair even in the back? Can you make it even for me? I might even want to do like a little layer situation here. Where is it uneven?
You want it even straight across?
For the most part.
It's like a V. One-handed.
You're not doing me dirty, right?
No, just a little dusty.
What does that mean? Wait, that felt like a lot, that snip. My heart is like racing. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You're close to the toilet.
Is it good?
I don't know. Better than before.
Yeah, guys, Riley's taking clients. If you would like a haircut after quarantine.
Hair and makeup.
True. Sorry, I'm like so nervous. Does it look good for the most part?
Sure.
Wait, no, don't say sure. I want a firm yes.
Sure.
No, it doesn't look good for the most part.
Sure.
No, dead ass, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Riley, that's not a yes. Does
Yeah,
it
that's good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I've always liked this length.
It feels pretty even. The front does feel a little bit longer over here, so I'll trim it. Thank you. No, you know, I got it in the front.
You can't see.
I can see in the front, honey. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Chelsea is gonna be like, what? No, get the hell out of here! Get out! Stop! You want me to get your hair? Thank you so much. What is wrong with me? I hope this is even. Okay, maybe I should style it and see. Oh my God, what did I just do? So I'm gonna use this Dyson tool. This one is the brush tool. I really like it. It moves, so you could do a little flip. Let's see what I did. an hour later, and I crimped it. Don't mind this side, it's still settling, but it looks so cute. I'm really glad I decided to impulsively do this because, you know, that's the name of the game when you're a Sagittarius. I feel like my hair looks a lot thicker too and like fuller. I really need to get new hairspray once everything is calmed down. I've been using this Garnier Flexible Control, but it's really not that good. It is not holding. So I am now gonna head into my beauty room and I'm gonna do my makeup because not only do I like the way my hair looks, but I'm doing a giveaway with House Labs on their new lipsticks, the Le Monster Matte. So I have to film a little content for that. So I'll take you guys into my beauty room now. So we're in my beauty room and I'm just turning the lights on, and I actually got a new monitor that just came in the mail. Actually caused a little ruckus this morning because our doorbell wasn't working and I missed to sign for this and I need this to film, so I got a new one from Sammy's Camera. It is ridiculously expensive for no effing reason. Normally, don't mind that duct tape. I haven't taken that off since I've moved. I don't really use that desk. It's kind of become a placeholder. I don't nearly have this much to do, but since we're quarantining it, I figured it would be good to film on a day where I have a lot to do. The amount of stress that this package caused me today, but my FedEx guy is so good, and actually, I was shook at this. So like I retweeted something that someone had said, and it was basically like today's canceled, and I was like, me missing my FedEx box that I paid $50 for rush shipping, and someone from FedEx messaged me and was like, hey, let me help you. And I was like, oh my God, you're the best. Her name was Marilyn, so shout out to Marilyn. Yeah, this is the monitor I use. This feels weird. My other monitor I had for about 4 years. But let me tell you something, when it rains, it pours. I feel like I can't win right now, you know? But I'm sure a lot of people feel that way at this moment. So trying my best not to complain and just appreciate the position I'm in. If I'm upset about a little monitor coming my way, I think my life's pretty good, you know? But again, in any normal given day, there's not very much that, like, sure, I film, but like, I feel like today is like extra eventful for me. The amount of money that I spent on this monitor is like so beyond annoying, you guys. I can't say that enough. I don't know what went wrong with this thing. Truthfully, I have no idea. I just think probably overuse. You never know when things go, and they always go at the worst times. All right, here she is. Battery is in. Yeah! It works, you guys. Oh my God, I'm so happy right now. Thank you, God. This is the finished look, you guys, and I used the shade Mastered from the Le Monster Lip Collection, and now we're gonna go inside and edit. It's 6:15, so the dogs need to eat. I need to make dinner. I also totally didn't show you guys what I had for breakfast today, but it was just a little bit of scrambled eggs and 2 pieces of toast. I've just been keeping it simple. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, when my anxiety is really bad, like during times like this, it's really hard for me to have an appetite. So I'm kind of just been forcing food down my throat so that I don't get dizzy or dehydrated. I am anemic. I feel like I'm constantly just talking about my medical issues, but at least those of you who go through medical issues like me won't feel as alone. I just filmed a TikTok dance. I need to work on my whoa. I was like, but I think I kind of got it like a, how do those girls like Charlie and Addison do it so good? And isn't there one that's like here too? I don't know. Someone teach me how to do the whoa, please. I can't stop playing with my hair. But yeah, that's what's stopping me from doing a lot of other TikTok dances is like, I suck at doing the whoa. So let's go inside. As most of you guys know, my beauty room is detached from my house, and I'm actually like very grateful to have a yard and a backyard at a time like this right now. All right, let's go inside. Hey June, hey baby. Junie doesn't really like to go into my beauty room. I don't know why. She has like a weird fetish with it. So that's why she wasn't with us. Right, my girl? Who's hungry? Dinner time. Dinner time. Dinner time. Oh, there's a good boy. You ready, girl? Okay. Here we go. Oh, hell yeah. Our HelloFresh came for the week. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make these sweet potato poblano quesadillas. So the HelloFresh comes in little bags like this. This isn't sponsored. I wish it was, to be completely honest. And then it tells you the instructions and everything on the back. Okay, let's preheat the oven. And again, like, this isn't sponsored, but for those of you who are having a hard time getting groceries right now and finding groceries, HelloFresh is still delivering and operating during this time. They're using immense precautions. I got an entire email from them. I feel like my nipple keeps popping out of this bra. But I got an entire email from them, and yeah, I just wanted to mention that, like, because I know the grocery stores are madness right now. Adjust rack to top position, preheat the oven to 450 degrees, wash and dry all produce, peel and dice sweet potatoes into 1/2 inch pieces, toss on a baking sheet with a drizzle of olive oil and pepper. Okay, get our 2 baking sheets out. And let's get Gucci with it. Get out my cutting board. These are great. You could throw them in the dishwasher, which is why I got them, because I don't like cleaning anything. All right, so I am peeling the skin from this sweet potato. Peelers freak me out a little bit. Anyone else? I don't know, I'm just scared I'm gonna peel my hand off. Well, I'm gonna dice the sweet potato now. My mom just got us a new knife set, and I initially was like, how do people cut their hands on knives? Like, I don't get it. How is that a thing? And I learned very quickly that new knives are insanely sharp. I actually cut my hand on these knives. But I honestly never used to cook, you guys. But HelloFresh makes me want to cook. It's like exciting and fun to do. I'm like, wow, look at what I made, you know? Now it wants me to put the sweet potatoes onto a pan and bake them. And we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil, some salt, all that good stuff. All right, so I'm gonna put these babies in the oven. So now I'm gonna cut and chop the rest of the veggies. We have a tomato here. It basically just wants everything finely chopped, diced, and whatnot. All right, so now we are gonna cook the onions and the poblanos in a little pan. Oh, and our potatoes are done. Now we're gonna put the broiler on high. So now I'm gonna get the peppers in and the onions. So it wants me to add some pepper and salt. And we will get that going and cooking. We're making like a little salsa thing. Are you ready to assemble your quesadilla? Wants us to get oil all over the tortilla. Flip it to the oil side.
You haven't even washed your hands all day.
Yes, I have, you psycho. So our sweet potato got a little burned. Kind of my bad, so whoops. Honestly, I feel like they should have given us more. They gave us 1 sweet potato.
That was, I mean, it was a tiny sweet potato. 1 would be fine, just not a tiny one. That was the first time we've ever had bad
ratios.
Bad proportions. It's always been quite hearty.
I'm more of a cheese monster than Riley is. The dogs are big cheese monsters as well. He wants it on the top tray for 1 minute, and then we have to flip it. And by we, I mean hopefully Riley, because I'm not good at flipping things. I don't know how to flip it.
Flippity flop. Dee wop dee duh.
Oh shit, it's on fire.
You're just in a burn mood, aren't you?
I don't know what happened.
Trying to burn the world to the ground.
This is not my fault. It said a minute on each side.
Sometimes you gotta live life by your own rules. Might have had too much fun in the oven, but That's gonna be tasty.
This is what it looks like, you guys. For the most part, I did a good job. Maybe a little burned here and there, but you know, we learn. So I just finished editing my little video for House Labs. I'm doing a giveaway with them. If you guys want a little sneak peek, this is what it looks like. I love doing these videos. I might get back into doing more of these like fun Instagram videos since we're in quarantine, you know. I mostly don't edit my videos anymore. I have an editor, Tom, who is seriously incredible, and I feel blessed every single day to have him in my life and have him editing all this stuff. Like, truthfully, he is the reason I have a life, so I'm very, very grateful for him. I don't think people realize how much time editing can take, especially when you're too much of a perfectionist like me. Just forever grateful for my editor, truthfully, and I'm grateful, honestly, like, for every editor out there, because I don't think people realize how much they make a difference in like my life and I'm sure other people's lives. But yeah, I only really edit my IGTVs and little like Instagram videos like this because they're so easy for me to do. I feel almost embarrassed giving it to my editor, you know. But yeah, we had our dinner. The dinner was a little burned, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of f***ed up a little bit, but it's okay, you know. But also, look at my lipstick, you guys. This is the House Labs lippy that was just in the video. I used the shade Mastered, I believe, and look at, I literally ate quesadillas with sour cream and tomatoes and onions and everything, and it's still on. So good. I've been drinking my White Claw. So since I've done a lot of talking today, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Sing Ring again. It's bad. This is a lot mentally to go through. Look at this ham sandwich in his teepee. Okay, you guys, so it's a little after 10 and I'm a little bit tired. I think I'm gonna head to bed soon. Maybe watch a little bit of a movie with Riley. But I just wanted to say thanks for hanging along with me today. Leave me a comment down below if you guys would like more videos like this and just everyday vlogs, because I'm not gonna lie, I do feel a little bit weird getting on camera and being like, this makeup product's amazing. Like, I do feel a little bit weird doing that. I just hope you guys don't think I'm being insensitive by uploading a lot here. I just, you know, using my time to try and help those of you that need a little bit of an extra escape, you know, from the world, because I know it's like super stressful. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.